Meanwhile, locally, well, we have a front that we are going to be dealing with, and that front is in the driver's seat as far as the weather picture goes. Over the next few hours here in the CLE, not too bad. We do have a little haze overhead, but otherwise clear skies, temperatures fading back into the 70s as we head through the night. Thank heavens for the breeze, right? It's been kind of nice and refreshing. We'll have another breezy day tomorrow, thankfully. But look at the temperature difference from north to south here in Northeast Ohio. 69 right now in Ashtabula and 83 in Mansfield. Now, if we fast forward a number of months to spring, you'd be saying, oh, the lake must be cold. No, that's rain-cooled air, and this is a completely different air mass that we have going on. We have a frontal boundary parked over the area. When you see that big blue triangle, that is part of a cold front, and that cold front is the delineation between two separate air masses. When it's a cold front, the front of the colder air, that means the cold air is advancing. When it's a warm front, that means the warm air is advancing. But when you get one of these stationary fronts, that means nothing's advancing. They're just sitting there. And that can be problematic because we really don't see it moving a lot. So we've seen some variability in the temperatures today, but that also becomes a pathway for thunderstorm development. And we've had a series of these little storm systems that have been moving just to the north of that stationary front, drilling areas of southern Michigan and then right over into the chimney of Pennsylvania and western New York. So as long as that front stays stationary and even just north of us, we don't have to worry about the thunderstorms. Meanwhile, we've been cooking in all of the heat, and the heat is a big part of how it feels. But when you look up, we've got the smoke that's going on too, that haze. That haze can actually help to keep us a little bit cooler because it reflects some of the sun's energy. But the smoke forecast going forward will actually take the haze out of here. Watch this. Remember, the front is sitting out here to the west, so this is why fronts are such a big deal. This front is just going to come in and begin to push all of that smoke out to the East Coast so that by the time we get into Tuesday evening and then into Wednesday, we should be clearing out as far as smoke goes once again. Now, back to the big picture. That front, also a huge factor in this. This is Nicholas. Nicholas's forecast is going to be one that is very slow. That's why they have the huge rain threat going on. Watch over the next 5 days. Look how this thing just kind of meanders across just a couple of states, all the while dumping all kinds of rain. But by Thursday at 1 o'clock, 25 miles per hour. Once the front gets down into central portions of the Mississippi Valley, that should help to accelerate the remnants of Nicholas out of here. We don't have to deal with it. So it's kind of a win-win. But boy, that front, I wish it could move a little faster for those folks. Here's your National Design hour-by-hour forecast. Still hot tomorrow. Stationary front just to the north of us. We could get a few pop-up storms in the afternoon and the evening, but it's going to be a muggy one. Temperatures in the upper 80s. Nice breeze, though. So there's that. Union O Mortgage forecast. After that 87, the cooler air gets here. Remember, air mass change coming in. 76 with scattered rain and rumbles on Wednesday. We'll finally tap into that next air mass by the time we hit Thursday. That's going to help to clear us out. We're going to get to see some sun, but we're not getting all that cold. As a matter of fact, temperatures staying above average through next weekend. Russ?
I like you already talking about next weekend, Betsy. It sounds great.
It's Monday.
Yes, it is. Thank you.